So if we're at a junction, I'm gonna assume that we're here. We can go that way or that way, but we're trying to get to the head. So we go straight up this way. Okay. I'm just trying to get to the head, I think. Yeah, this has a feel like we're gonna get chased a lot through here. Just the way it's like all interlocking. It doesn't help you if it doesn't tell you where you are. Oh, now we're at a lake. Oh, and a little campground. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. Okay. Day 1, finally we managed to escape that hideous place. The Blackie was torturing us. If you're reading this, if you see that thing, better run or hide somewhere. He is capturing people and torturing them. We found a handgun, but it was useless. He is immortal. Or it must be impossible to kill. This thing is just not human. Thanks to that weird man who freed us, he seems to know a lot of things about this place. If you need to talk to him, head right to the town near here. Just go beyond this mountain through the forest. We talked again with the weird man. He told us there was this was real out here, but this is told that we were standing here in the gloom. I can't believe this. Okay, so it's kind of like incognito, or not incognito. Yeah, what's the terminology? In limbo. That's the word. Nothing new is going on. We're still alive. That thing has not found us. He found us eventually. At this point, we were about to try what that man told us. He was right. This is not the real world. We don't get hungry. Don't get thirsty. I can't even remember how we ended up here. We will end this suffering at once. God knows what will happen to us. So, some crazy guy is running around telling people that this is not a real world and to just off yourself. And if we want to talk to him, we can go to the town near here. What's this? A little rest stop? Oh. Hello? Anyone around? I'd really like some company. Company would be great. Wait. Did that layout just totally change while we were reading that? Or did we come out of there? I don't know. I'm lost again. Yeah, we came out of there. So this is the lake that we're around. We went that way. Was that something? There is a pathway here. Let's just kind of follow this for a bit. See where it takes us. I hate how they put in like these specific little points where from a specific distance it looks like eyes. Oh my lordy. That's a lot. Oh my god, they took the time to make a structure just to do it all at once. Why not just have one guy clear off the bodies and use one rope? Dear survivor, welcome to our little camp. As you might notice, we're all dead. Well, alive actually. If our theories are correct after reading our explanations, you may want to consider joining us. Our theory is based on the information we gathered from a man called Warren, who lives in the town next to here, and well, after long discussions, it seemed to make enough sense to try what he was suggesting. Yeah, just, just try suicide, just once, you never know. Oh my god, this is insane. So, what's it all about? Suicide, yes, how we traveled nowhere after dying into the gloom. Dying into the gloom returned us to nowhere, and then we have a real world. At least we believe that what's going on to happen. Is it worth the risk? It's up to you to decide. And of course they have a little rope set up for anyone who may want to, just kind of join in. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came to this fun place. I don't think I'll be going to summer camp here, though. Walk past the camp. Camp is back there. Found ourselves a little bridge. A real little bridge. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. I guess we're looking for Warren. Or is it the town? Is this the little town that he's in? Okay. It's nice enough. Let's go check out the house. It's locked. What about this one? Of course. It couldn't be that easy, could it? It does look like a back way. But the question is, will it have anything? Is it worth my time? Or should I just go for the crazy obvious stuff? I'm gonna probably say crazy obvious. So all these doors are locked. There are no doorbells to push. Oh! We found the one. Hello, Dr. Warren. Oh. I called that realm like that because it's red. The red plane? Oh, the light source is unknown. Normally it would be the sun, but in that place everything is red, even during the night and even in underground environments. Maybe the air itself is red and has some kind of unusual chemical composition. I'll have to study that in my next travel. Okay, so he's a realm hopper guy. Frozen night seems to be very creepy and hostile. I don't know what the threats await me there. More supplies. Marcus as my companion. Okay, so he's got a companion. Traveling through different realms is now possible with my new machine. It took me about 7 years to develop the technology for that. I built it using only materials scattered around the Gloom. Imagine that. There's some weird dimension where you can actually get the materials to get a portal gun, basically. It uses basic input system for coordinates and a degree that represents the depth of a stratum. This machine can only teleport you into internal stratum of the current dimension, creating a line back to my lab through using the relocation device. This is all too sciencey for me. Oh, look, we got some coordinates. Dark tunnel. Two particular places, dark tunnel and the red plane. The first one seems to be just an eternal fall into the void, surrounded by weird voices coming from unknown source. The red plane is explained in the other document. Okay, so that's the other place. The dark tunnel or the red plane. P.S. There are two indicators on the machine. The pulse indicator, which tells if the traveler is still alive. The connection to the indicator, which tells if the relocation device has connected to the machine. Okay. Thanks, Doc. So we got the weird device. We have coordinates. One of which would just be falling forever with weird voices. Another one which is just totally red. But it's weird because it's like this is totally red. Or is he talking about this one? Are we already in the dark tunnel? I don't know. This realm is certainly fascinating. The people who end up here seem to be linked with terrible accidents in the real world, giving them non-definitive death state. I still don't understand why the Gloom gate is the closest one once you go to nowhere. It may be different depending on the way you abandon your body in the real world. In any case, the Gloom, as I call this place, is second chance to rebirth once you are dead. Like traveling between planes is possible. In theory, you can live forever recycling bodies. However, it may take some time till I completely understand how astral travel works. The life in the Gloom is different than the real world. People don't get older here. They just disintegrate over time, even when time seems to be a non-existent factor. This place seems to consume all creatures after a long time of exposure. The darkness seems to keep you alive longer. You start like a normal person, but after some time your energy turns darker and weaker till the point you lose your mind and become wandering ghost, which is very weak energy. So those will be the pop-up dudes. That's why they were giving us hints. Nothing can be done at that point. You will already be recommended to vanish and disappear forever. Okay. So we have some choices. So I'm not really a big fan of the color red. So, we got the storage device. Now what do we do? Do we have to turn this? So what? Nothing happened. Oh. I don't know if that was good or not. Whoa! Holy crap, where are we? We're just falling. This is the void. And it is exactly what he said it was. Whoa. Okay. So that was a little weird. I guess that was the incorrect answer, is the dark tunnel. So we want to go to the red plane 762. Let's try this one. Oh. Let's try that. Nothing happened. Oh, great. Are we really just gonna have to brute force this? I didn't read the note that closely. Of course, it's gonna be right back, like, too often. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Oh.